Okay, hello. I'm hoping we are live now. Fingers crossed it's all okay. The audio's coming through nicely. Get the chat down here ready. Lovely. I think I'm ready to go. Hello, Rennick. Hope you're about. Glad you made it home. Right. And I hope you're all ready to carry on the adventure in the Red Tail. So welcome to the stream. This is the second stream for FTL. We are running the Kestrel B, which colour scheme is the same as who we're running from, actually. And in fact, might as well just press continue. Get it ready here. Do let me know if there's any issues when it comes to the audio or anything like that. Ready. Yeah, I think I've got it. There. So, where were we? We are in sector, I believe we just finished sector 2. No, sector 4. Wow, we actually got quite a bit there, didn't we? Yes, that was it. So, before we move on, we are going to upgrade the power. Here it is there. That was something that Rannick wanted. I think I agree, actually, because we can just take off rather one med bay, and then we can add the defensive drone. I think that's quite a good way to go. Let me just make sure that's... Sorry guys. This is all part of the setup. There we go. Okay, now I can actually see your comments. Rannick, excellent. For some reason it just wasn't appearing there. So, we have got a whopping 6 members of crew already. Really, we're already okay on that front. I think once you need at least 5, I would say. Really, you want to make at least 5. We've got 6. Obviously, we can get 2 more. Great. I wouldn't say no. But it's not something we need to necessarily pay for. We've got security. We've got a repair boy up here. Yeah, we're really quite nicely armed, actually. In terms of weapons, we have got 3 basic lasers and a burst laser. So our priority now is to increase our weapons by 1 so that we can run 5 lasers. Something else I would also quite like, by the way, that's in the current short term. We want to make sure we can run 5 lasers. We will obviously look to upgrade it into dual burst lasers, would be lovely. Maybe get some missile in there since we've got 15 of them. I would also quite like to get an offensive drone as well here. That would be quite efficient in terms of scrap. Yes, we don't have many drone parts, but that's sort of down the line. That's kind of when we get to Sector 7 I want to consider that, because drones are very useful. Especially for suppression, the offensive drones, because we can essentially use the lasers to batter the shields, and the offensive drone will just keep the shields low. And then the rest of the lasers, the next time around, they can just go and tear everything apart. What else have we got here? We need to upgrade our shields to level 3. That is always... You have to do that with every ship you run, I think. I don't see why you wouldn't, unless you go really heavy on... hit really heavy on the cloak or something. Anyway, let's jump on, shall we? So we've got a quest marker over here. I believe we planned the route was going to be along here. Is there anything I'm missing? I don't think so. You're still lacking that 1 bit of health. Alright, let's just make sure we get this, everyone's ready to go, for sure. Yeah, I will try and keep power levels at this sort of level all the time. I'd say make the second drone contingent on whether or not we get the recovery arm. I think the recovery arm's an upgrade. Oh, as in sorry, yeah. That's not what you meant, sorry. As in instead of that slot. Maybe. If we find we don't need to use the drone so much, and we build up a little stockpile, then maybe I think we may just get it for the final few battles, because we pick up a load of drone parts in the final sector, possibly. So maybe we just use it for the boss sector, Sector 8. That might be it. So in the meantime, yes, we'll just focus on the defense one. So either way, I'm not going to go out of my way to buy one, that's for sure. Anyway, let us begin. Let's go. So, small civilian ship flies over as soon as you arrive. They're prepared to fight, but they just inform me that they're out of FTL fuel and can't jump. You have got a missile. You've got that. Give them the fuel. They might give me something in return. I'm going to see what they do, because sometimes you get something... Oh, would you look at that? Okay, the Hermes missile. Is that the one I was... Stand-up but powerful missile. Yeah. 3 power, though. Shield... Well, obviously, they'll... PS5 shield. Normal damage 3, required power 3. Is it just me or is the breach one better? Oh, the charge time's only 14 seconds. That's the difference. Something to consider. But not for now. We just don't have the weapons upgraded at all enough. So maybe that's something we hold on to for now. Or maybe we do sell it for something we are looking for. But we'll see. Either way, I think I'm quite pleased with that trade. Okay. They do not have boarding crew. You stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. Right, I need to remember what on earth we were doing. They do have a big chunky missile right there. They're trying to get away, so we're in a bit of a tough... bit of a tricky situation here. Because we are going to have to stop their engines is kind of the priority. We can handle some shield... Weapons are kind of a priority as well. You have to take them down. Yeah... I think... Actually, I need to do this separately, don't I? Sorry, I just realised. Just trying to remember what we have here. They fire at different times, so we'll wait for everything to charge up there. That burst laser is awkward. Very awkward. Right, hold. Okay. Focus fire engine. Yeah, we have to stop them from getting away. So we'll do that, and then, yeah, go. Okay, great. That's worked really well. We just have to survive this barrage here. Oh, well, good job, you guys. Rannick in the engines, Augie in the pilot seat. Well done. Just about got through that. Okay, so we'll wait for everything to charge up again. We will continue. I think pounding the engines a little bit there. Wait for it. Yeah, we have to, because they're still charging up the entire time. So, hold. Hold. Okay. Yeah. Alright, there we go. That'll get rid of the missile. There we go. That doesn't always hit, but most of the time it will. Okay, that's fine. We can handle that. Okay, we just have to keep going on the engines here. They're still charging. They're still charging, I think. Yeah, jump is imminent. Maybe we go for the pilot instead. Oh, gonna have to. Oh, that worked. That actually worked. Okay. Okay, we are taking them down. Oh, hello. I didn't see that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You guys, yeah, off you go. Put that out, put that out. We got the NG there, that'll help. Okay, jump is imminent. Damn it! They got away. They got away. Okay, so fleet pursuit is doubled for a jump. We're still going to be okay. We can still easily make it down there. Yeah, this is why we need more lasers, you see. This is exactly my point. We need more. We need a fifth laser online. The moment they get 2 shields, you need everything to hit to sort of be able to take everything out. Okay, get over there. Repair the engines. We'll get there. That was just I guess that was just an unfavourable matchup in the meantime. But yeah, we need... Yeah, we need the... we do have a store ahead. Very true. Thing is, we don't have much scrap. Maybe we do have to hoist that out. Or maybe we get... No, we want to hold on to the burst laser for now, like I say. Unless we can go for a direct upgrade. Blinks. Okay. Are we ready? I think we're ready. Missing anything? I think so. Take that off for now. Alright, have a look at the store. See what I can't afford. Good old crew teleporter. Combat 1, that's the one we'll hopefully get down the line. I do need fuel. Honestly. Let's see what we can get. Crew. Nothing here really. I mean, the crew teleporter we do want at some point. But for now, I'm really short on fuel. Just not had very good rolls on that. I can get by on that hole. We're going to have to nip through the nebula. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see if we get boarded or not. Oh, for starters, we've got less power. You jump into the middle of a plasma storm. Multiple recently incapacitated ships loom in the shadows, briefly illuminated by the light. Oh, let's see what happens. Yes! Yes! Within the ship graveyard, you find one ship that seems relatively untouched. On board, you find an unconscious passenger and take them back to the ship. Once awake, they offer to join your crew and in thanks. So we've just got ourselves a little bit more fuel, another drone part to replace the one we lost, and then another 18 scrap to get us back to exactly where we were before we went to the store. Fantastic. There's our full security team then. Got a full security detail now. Haha! Those will be the ones that board if we do make it to the end of this. We have power and engines. There we go. Right, to the quest marker. We'll need to reallocate the power there. You arrive at the location given to you by the merchant. You are supposed to deliver drone parts to the station here. Nah. We'll keep the drones. Yep. No, that's rubbish. That's a rubbish deal. Terrible deal. Hang on, let's get this going here. Oxygen, please. Please, there's like loads of us on board. I wonder if it... I don't think it does drop quicker if you've got more crew. I don't think that's a mechanic. Curious to know if it was, actually. Might wait, actually, in case we lose oxygen for whatever reason at the very start. Like, maybe there's a boarding party or something, or... Okay, distress beacon. Oh, once you arrive at the location, the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon on FTL. Navigation seems to have gone haywire. Another one of you guys. Could you lead us to the nearest depot? Sure, they've given us a little bit of scrap. We're nearly there. We just need a little bit more scrap. Oh. That can work. We can probably circle here. Might even do this, then down there. Although I fancy getting that weapons first, potentially, because they may give us more scrap. Oh. Oh, is it a bit of a trap? You escort the ship to the requested beacon. Much to your dismay, you are ambushed by a rebel ship. You walked right into their trap. Okay, I'm seeing pretty much the exact same loadout, but they're not looking to run away. So, we can prioritize everything a little bit differently here. Maybe park our new crew in the O2 room. Could do, but yeah, maybe I should in the meantime. The only thing is, he's rubbish at repairs, so even if something happens in here, he's not going to be the one doing the repairs. I'm going to have to bring the engine over. Don't think you can provide any bonuses to anything else. Pilot, they already have bonuses. They already have their bonuses. Why keep them there now? I just like the idea of security being in one place. Okay. They do have boarding. They are going to board us. You guys are idiots. Right, ready? We'll let this charge up. Over here. Alright, let's send Redstone. Get in there and have a fight, I'm sure. Idiots. Alright, let's try and get rid of some of these weapons, because we're not going to get that lucky all the time, are we? Nice. The burst laser does shoot 3 times, so I still think I want to prioritise... Actually, their ass is it? Right, almost there. And they're going to kill them, you know. Nice. Perfect. Right, they did teleport. One of them teleported back. Makes me think we should maybe go for the med bay there, potentially. I'll keep that on. Send them over there. Send the new boy into sensors, because I want to see where they are. He'll jump back over. I say we just keep the weapons, actually. Get that burst laser up. There it is. Yeah, lovely. As long as we can keep the weapons down, we're never going to have a problem. They're not looking to retreat, so... Oh, I need to actually up a little bit. Get by for a little bit of oxygen there. Maybe we go for something else. Since they're having a really rough job, then it takes at least probably 3 energy for the burst laser. We can handle that. We can handle that. Therefore, I'm going to go for shields. Nice. That's paid off. Hopefully. Really? 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 That's what you're going to do? Alright. Let's Sonya, off you go. I think we'll still go for the shields a little bit. Nice. They're not even repairing anymore. Oh, this is excellent. We might actually be able to get the kill here. We will not accept surrender. Ooh, where have you gone? There. Nice. There's no more life size. The ship's about to blow up, but that doesn't matter. We just got ourselves some extra loot. Oh no, it missed. There we go. Very good, very good. Okay. Augie, you need to heal up. We also... Add oxygen back on. He'll alert you to the fire in there. Yeah. Yeah, he will alert us to the fire, I suppose. Well, that's the thing. It's only if we lose sensors in a nebula. So, yes. The procedure going forward... Now, we'll keep someone in there. Sonya in there. Yeah. Yeah, if we're in a nebula, it would be nice to have eyes. Then again, we can see the fire down there. I just need to get back into the mindset of what I'm playing here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, I feel much better now. So if we do find ourselves in a bit of a situation where we need to bring in the extra firepower, now know that we can. The sacrifice of some engine power. We may need to do that at first, but we'll see how we get. Okay, let's go this way. Alright, give me another fight. You arrive at a populated sector. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship to aid him. Shall we respond? Absolutely. Great, I was worried no one would respond. My usual carrier is days late. I need you to deliver this cargo of drone parts. More drone parts? Sure. Not what we'll get for those, but that's promising. We keep getting this every other sector. Yes, please. Right, let's see what's dock of the station and investigate. Knock of the station and see a frantic person banging on the airlock. Once inside your ship, he drops to the floor saying, "My friends, they've gone insane, they're coming." You hand him a blaster and turn. See a number of people charging towards the ship. We just picked up a crewman boat. Ooh. Right, you get out of there. Security! Get down here. The new person. Dujin. By the way, never acknowledged Schultz, by the way. Welcome, Schultz. Isn't the actor that plays Lieutenant Barclay in Star Trek? It's the Senate in Schultz, I think. Anyway. Right, you get out of there, get out of there. Okay. And go. Come on, Rockman. In you go. There it is. Get punching. In fact, you guys can get over here. Keep the doors blocked so they can't get straight out as well. Okay. Looking fine. Ish. Okay, I think you're going to lose yours. Somebody else in? There we go. We're fine. The fight is won. Done. Let's get some repairs in. Lovely. Power in numbers there. That was that was good. But we need to get some heals going, don't we? So the new person. I guess you can go in oxygen then. And that was Rannick back into engineering. Good fight there, Rannick. Certainly was a surprise, wasn't it? Next two in. And you, don't be shy, Augie. Oh, you can get back to weapons. Alright, lovely. We've got a full complement. There it is. That was... Yeah, we can... we got stuffed. It's getting to the point now where... I mean, I don't think we're allowed to get more than 8, I don't believe. Save the positions of your code. I forgot. Press enter and they go back to that position, yes. Oh, that's so cool. I need to maximize that. Yes, well done, Marines. Everyone did a really good job there. We are... Okay, let's go. We're well staffed. We just need more things for them to play with. Okay, you've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drivers charge. Yes. Yeah, we should get any fights that we can in here. Right, that's awkward. We temporarily want all of our lasers. We don't need... There's no missiles, so there's no need to use that. Okay, cool. We'll just get all the burst lasers on them. I wouldn't half mind going for drones, actually. No, weapons. Weapons are priority. Weapons are absolutely the priority. The only thing is, these guys tend to have pretty good evasion. Oh, that was a miss. Well done, you guys. Okay. Ran it for good flying there. Oh. Into your hands. Okay, the drones need to go, but to be honest with you, we need to go to those shields so we can absolutely... Right, yeah, we can tear through anything now. That was a miss on the ion. That's brilliant luck. No, wait a second. Let's get everything in together. Good. You guys are doing fantastic here. And we'll get rid of the drones now. Lovely, that's gone. We've got this. We have got this in the bag. Need to go for those weapons, though. Oh, sorry, I'm paused. Alright, come on. Finish it off. Yeah. Give me that delicious scrap. very much. 18, and another 32 from the outpost. Thanks for the help. You are very welcome if you're going to throw that. Okay. We good? Got oxygen back. That's nice. I think I want to prioritize upping those shields. If we see fights like that again, but they've got maybe one extra laser, that could be quite problematic. In the meantime, getting shields 5 is worth doing. I don't know. Let's wait till we get into the next sector. Oh, it saved it. Okay. That was stupid of me. But it means it's safe. That's the good thing. Okay, so rock homeworlds, we tend to be up against... Oh yeah, reactor. That's a good point. That as well. Okay, cool. We've got enough for the drone. And then we're nearly there on the shields. We just need to have a 60, and then we need to sort of add a bunch more reactor on top of that. In terms of where we're going to jump to, we just came from a rock world. NG controlled. They didn't have a lot of drones. We have an NG though, so we could get some good blue text. We'll go for that. Yeah, we have an NG on board. That might actually be very rewarding if we get any events. Alright, we'll go up to the distress beacon. That's kind of what we're looking for in this sort of sector. See what happens. You arrive at a smouldering NG research station. Its distress call unanswered. Attacked by pirates or mantis most. There may be some left, or else something of value left on board. We'll board it. We send the team. There's nothing there. The place is dead. Okay, that's a shame. I'm very sorry. There's a store there. There's nothing I can do with the store. I kind of feel like it's a waste of... No. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Because we're low in fuel, we've got enough for 3 jumps. I'm going to try and build up a little bit more scrap, then head to the store and pick up some more fuel. That's really the only thing I think we can do here. Oh! Small merchant ship messages you. Underground Federation comm channels are all talking about your secret mission. Let us have a weapon to help. We've now got a whole vessel as well. That only uses 2 power, which I like. Really good on damage. Really good double damage, sorry, on systemless rooms. So if we just need to get a finishing blow, that could be quite useful. I like that it's only 2 power as well. That's the thing, that 3 power, that really eats up. Look. Obviously, we take one of these away. Okay, cool. We have enough scrap to top up our fuel reserves once we get to the store. Don't hire anyone. We don't need anybody. Up to the store we go, and then we just kind of make a beeline for towards the exit. Okay. That ain't a lot. Alright, repair arm. No, reducing scrap collection is never really a good idea. Automated preloader, that's quite nice. Automated cooldown between weapon shots is improved by 10%. I mean, our weapons aren't slow. It does compound. We can sell the hull missile to get that if we want. Personally, I like the idea of saving up for the guild eventually. Gosh, there really is there a fake? We have to hope for a second store, or we pick up some fuel. Rannick, I'll wait for you to type. There's a little delay in the stream, of course, so I'll see what you think here. I don't think that's worth it. I'm thinking of the preloader, which essentially means once you FTL in to a system, you immediately have your weapons ready to fire. And if you've got some heavy-duty weapons, that is, you can just wipe things out. Yeah, there's no more fuel. This is worth a lot. Hermes costs a lot to actually... It's a bit... I think we're probably going to sell the hull missile, right? I don't know. I really don't know. There's no more fuel. I guess there's nothing else I can really do here. I think I might just move on. Might just have to move on. Stress beacon. So we'll go this way probably. 1, 2... 2... 3... We go straight to the exit. You have to let me know what you're saying yep to there. Sorry, Rannick. Like I say, there's a bit of a delay in the stream there. I'll wait just to make sure you're okay with it. You're the only crewman currently in the chat at the moment. So, Have to see. Have to see what you think. One of the others was about they could throw their weight in and let me know what they think. Apparently you're calling the shot as chief engineer of the ship. Yeah, speaking of this repair arm, I really don't like it because the 15% less scrap is not nice. Maybe on hard difficulty. Okay, so yes, sell the hull missile. Okay. Very good. That's probably it though, isn't it? And we're very close to being upgraded. Sorry, being upgrade our sheet. We don't need the extra power yet. Yeah, go for the distress and we'll go from there. I think, yeah, that's probably the right move. Please give me fuel. I'm the one in distress here. Okay, this is easy. This is very easy. They don't even have any good combatants on board there. No problem. So we'll get this on here. Perfect. Alright. And they're sending out the what? Why are you sending it out? What are you guys? Right, where did they go? Well, goodness me, you are very popular, aren't you? Don't worry, Red Sun is coming to help you, Rannoch. There we go. Oh, they only sent the one in. Oh, okay. Did he back out of the last second and screw over his colleague? I like to think that's what he did. Oh dear. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that one laser's doing nothing here. Oh, that was close. That actually looked really close. Okay, you guys just stay as you are. Managed to take out that crewman. That's really good. I would like... Yeah, engineer fan club. Yeah, that's it. Go for some of those weapons. Lovely. Hey. I can get better than this. That's it. Shields are completely toast. Okay, let's see if we can maybe get rid of you, and then the rest on this. Nope. Sorry, buddy. He does not know what to do. He does not know what to do. Yeah, how much... hang on. Just fire the one. That fire's going to spread. I want to see if we can have him get taken out. Come on, fire, spread. Spread. It's not going to happen, is it? Let's just get rid of him. Because eventually it's all going to come back. We did get... Oh, wait, no, wait. Scrap recovery arm. Not hull recovery. Oh, that's a lot of salvage as well. Hang on. Allows the ship to collect 10% more scrap from any source. That's an amazing freebie. Yes, please. Huh. Happy about that. We also got that one bit of fuel as well. Is there another store? No, there is not. Okay. We can get this and we can get one more power. Since there's no store... I don't see what else we do, really. We might well do this. That was a terrific find. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, that was quite a pile of scrap we got there. Hopefully that's more thing that happens. You have jumped to the aftermath of what seems to have been a brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drifts by your screens, and you can still see the remains of the dying ship sparking and breaking apart. Hard to determine who the combatants were. Close to investigation. Investigate. Disappointed you prepare to jump. There was like... Okay. Well, okay. That will at least get us through to the next sector. But it's very touch and go at the moment. If you've got a rock crew, that is like the best weapon. The best. There was only 3 fuel anyway. Okay, well... That's fine. That's fine. That's as good as it's going to get for us here. We have the option to get an additional shield. We'll need to... That's actually quite... I don't think I want to do this. But if we find a store in the next sector, I don't know how on earth we pay for it. So I'm just going to take the 3. Just so we have a form of payments. We're at the exit. We've got 3 fuel. We can choose between not the nebula. Oh, unidentified hostile sector. I hate nebulas. Oh no, wait, we've got to go to NG. Sorry. We've got to go to another NG world. That's fine. They're normally okay for stores. You have arrived. Yeah, sorry, Rennick, you said I'd say sell 6 or so. Definitely made the right call to sell at least a few then. You have arrived in NG space. The Mantis have been threatening NG. Or for NG. The NG. You'll be able to stock up for your journey. I like the sound of that. There's a store. I'll probably find a second one along the way then. Engine upgrade necessary for travel home. Very good. Okay. 5. No, the Ion Burst 2 would be kind of fun. That would actually be quite fun, but it's expensive. So no. I don't think there's anything else on here, really. I think we just have to jump about. We've got 5 fuel. We should get into some battles and hopefully pick up another couple of fuel. Good, battles. These guys have a couple of miniguns, that looks like. They're obviously going to teleport us over to us. They have no missiles, so that's good, which means we can actually opt for that extra layer of shield. So we should be totally fine. What did you say there, Rennick? Sell 1 laser, install missiles, and buy more fuel. No, we couldn't do that strategy because we currently have to go full Dakar right now. That is the only way we sort of do this. The missiles, we're getting to the stage where their enemy engines are going to be upgraded and they're going to start dodging. And if we've only got 1 chance to take them out every 14 seconds, that's not the best return, to be honest. Whereas this, we can get through the shields all in one go, potentially. I say we just go, in this case, all in on the shields there. Oh, that's exactly where we want them to go. Oh, I didn't heal you up. That's silly. Okay, well. You guys on standby, get over here. Go. Okay. 3 layers of shield. That fires twice, because that's the same as our burst laser, which means we don't need to worry about anything. These miniguns can't penetrate shield. I guess. We'll go for shields then. Yeah, so it's easier to take them out. Yeah, we only got 1 there. Alright, you need to get out. You need to get in. Ooh. Yeah. That's right. Right, where did that go? Heard it, but I don't see it. Heard you? Oh no! It's okay. Our crewman got out just in time. That's rough. Right, medbay's on. That's real rough. Okay. Yeah, we need to hope for some more hits then. There we go. That's proper. Nice. Okay. Get the Hullman over there. You get back onto sensors for now. I need to do a proper heal this time. Yeah. Those miniguns, sorry, those mini lasers, very efficient in terms of their cost. That's a really good weapon, but you need the lasers to go with it. That would actually be a really good replacement for our one of our basic lasers, actually. That would be a straight up decent little exchange. Oh, they've got an NG. No wonder they're doing so well. Not really much we could do, but keep firing at them, I guess, and hope they were stupid enough to board again. That's helpful. That was a miss. Well done, you guys. Charge of the engines there. Okay, let's get you over here. Actually, Sonny, you come down here. Schultz. Dean Schultz, Mike Schultz. I think we'll keep Rannikin there for now. Yeah, we'll keep him in there. Engines. That was a good dodge again. I like it. We'll keep topping... Oh, you can... hit 1 there. Burst laser there. Focus on the crew. That's it. That's it. This is exactly what we want. 1 laser on each should do it. Another miss there. Right, this should do it. That was a miss on 1 of them. Take them out. Yes! With the crew dead, you are able to take fuel out of storage. Also take all the scrap you can manage. Come on. Come on. That is the perfect result. Really good. Really good. 67 scrap. I suppose it's probably time to upgrade the reactor. Wouldn't you say so? Rennick, that's probably the thing we want to do here. We've got 3 shield. We do want to... Oops. Oh. Bye-bye. We do want to upgrade those engines at some point. We're already up to 24% dodge, despite despite only having 2 in engine. It's quite a cheap upgrade as well. It's only 15, but... yeah. The extra dodge is nice, and we're going to get it anyway at some point. And then we'll start saving up for weapons. Again. But this just helps with our survivability. Have a look at this. There you go. We still have the reactor power for the defense 1 there. That's lovely. Now up to 29% dodge. So if we are up against a lot of lasers, we've got 3 shield, and hopefully we can dodge every 4th laser. Seems like a reasonable... yeah, that seems pretty good. We've got a store there. Nice. I want to go to it, but we're going to take the slow way around to it to see if we can pick up some more scrap. Because we need more fuel. Lovely. Okay, scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL charge. Luckily, with the scrap recovery arm, we can attempt to mine the asteroids, and that just got us a whopping 69 scrap. Oh. Oh man, we're having a pretty good time in this sector, aren't we? Okay, we can jump down here. We'll check out over here first. Alright, what have you got for me? That's a halberd beam, so that can penetrate 1 shield. They've got... this could be a bit nasty. Yeah, hold on. We will save the scrap. If they've got... where are they going? Up here. Oh, and we go. That should be an easy fight for us. We're going to have to go for the engines here. The problem is how the halberds timed, or... yeah, no, we'll go for the engines. Yeah. Nice. Okay. FTL charge delayed. Kind of the best case scenario for us, really. Get over there. Heal up. Right, luckily, shield was back online. At some point, those will marry up quite well. And I think we just have to hope everything will be okay. Oops. Sorry. You're repairing that. It's delayed. Do we maybe want to have a little go at taking down the shields just a notch? Perfect, perfect. That's it. They're too distracted now. We may just want to carry on going for them. They're getting hurt by the fire. I tell you what, having a second person on sensors is really, really good, isn't it? Yeah. He doesn't know what to do, does he? He's like, Oh, right, we got hit in the engines there. That's a shame. Right, let's take them out. There we go. 2 fuel, a drone, and another 48. Yeah, that worked out well. Yeah, going for the weapons would have made sense as well with the halberd beam. I think we got lucky with our hits there and the fire starting. That really supported us. Alright, back to the med bay. I've taken a halberd beam to the knee. Alright, lovely. All good. Ready to go. Defense drone again. The 3 shield just makes me feel so much safer. We've now got a whopping 131 scrap, so now let's investigate the store. We will, of course, probably pick a lot of fuel. Your scrap, ours, our weapons for you. Right. There's the guy. We could grab that crew teleporter that we do need at some point. There is a page 2. There is... ooh. Is that compound? I wouldn't pay that, though, because we may not even... no, actually. I don't think I would. No weapons, though. I think we'll pick up the fuel, because we do need it. We can't even buy any crew, we're not allowed to. Because we're already maxed out. Advanced FTL navigation allows the ship to jump to any previously visited beacon. I think maybe a couple of repairs. Right, hold on, leave it there. We probably have to go for the crew teleporter. There's so many times we're getting really close to taking out the crew. This could probably take us over the edge. Fuel and hull repair, yes. What do you say? Shall we repair up until 90 scrap? Basically 29 out of 30 hull, and then we go crew teleporter. I think that's the way to go, potentially. Yeah, go for it. Alright, glad you approve. It does require a power, but we only use it when we need it, obviously. And it kind of depends. It's obviously situation dependent. We now can deal with quite a few different scenarios here. Yeah, get ready to send in the Marines. The glaives. Literal glaives on their hands. Okay, moving on. Oh, this is turning out to be a pretty good run so far. You are immediately hailed by a mobile docking platform upon arrival. Welcome to Uncle Joe's Fix-It shop. Need a tune-up? We got you covered. Inquire about their specialty. They'll upgrade our oxygen. If we have the scrap, yes, because it just adds a cheap layer of a cheap buffer. I think it would normally be about 30 scrap or 35, so well worth doing. Oxygen level 2 does make sense. You wouldn't use it. You just have it there as a buffer. Okay, I think we're going to slip down here now. Right, give me another battle, please. I'm in the mood for a fight. Oh, the NG don't want to fight. Explain that you're friendly. Accept their offer of surrender. Okay. Oh! Okay, thank you very much. I'll take it. Feels a bit cheeky, but sure. We could hit up another store. Wanna upgrade the weapons. Well, we get that another burst laser. Wouldn't it be nice if we just found one? We can only commit to... No, we don't have to commit. We can actually go down here, then back up here. And then to the exit. I don't think we have room to do all of that. We might, but see if there's anything here. We've got the fuel. Oh, lovely, a fight. Okay. Not seeing anything too bad. Aid the civilian ship. Yes. Okay, they've got teleporter, they've got the halberd beam and the laser, and that, if that's a bit worrying, actually. Because if that goes on our shields, the halberd beams start ripping through us. Oh, we have an engine. Okay, where are you guys going? Oh, we're going over here. Okay. Stay there for now, then. Okay, let's hold off. Yes, we'll definitely hit up that store after this. That's for sure. I mean, our Rock Boy is going to be just fine. I am a bit worried about this. Go for those weapons. I probably should, shouldn't I? So I will. Yeah, you're right. Let's go for the weapons. Yep. Brilliant call. Brilliant call. Okay. Reload. Right, that's gone on the oxygen. That's fine. You can repair that. Oh, actually, you're going to need a little bit of help. We can get by without RNG on the shields for now. You guys can get up here. Careful when you go through the fire there, though. Keep hammering the weapons. They do have a med base, so I don't think we're going to get the teleporter in action this time. Because they did teleport back, I think. Get over here. Get ready. Go back on this. No, stay on the sensors. Let's keep an eye on them. Well, they are all repairing here, though. Okay. Ah! Bit awkward for you, isn't it? Maybe these guys suck at repairs. They're going to struggle with that fire. I'm tempted. Oh, hang on. I'll need to wait for the burst laser. A bit longer. Yeah, because they're not getting any repairs, and they're losing the fight. There. They have not got a lot of hope here. Let's send our Rock Boy back down here. Zerimar. Okay. Shall we? Shall we charge in and try and take them out? Feels like we could do that. I need eyes on them, though. They are losing this fight. They are definitely losing this fight, so... In we go. Huh. Take them out! Oh, there's a fire there. Okay, let's take out the NG. You're dead, you're dead. We've only got one more now. Oh, he's running away. And got him. Yes! Yeah, we could have sent the Rock Boy going in, actually. That's a very good point. Because he's immune to the fire. A very good point, actually. I think I just was going for the rapid kill since we just needed like one little like tap on each of them to get them. Attempt to contact the civilian ship. We got a healing burst. We can sell that. Fine. Very kind of you. Alright, heal up. Red Sonja, when you do come around to watching this, I hope you're happy with that. We got to go over there. Give him the Mantis Glaive. We are up to a whopping 164. So, let's go check out the store. Check out the store. Right, let's see what the NG's got. That's what I was thinking of, the Combat Drone Mark 1, because that is constant suppression. Constant suppression. We'll sell this. He's only got one page. Boarding drone's an option, but it requires 3 power, and I think you'd agree we'd rather go for the weapons upgrade, right? I do think it's very cheap to upgrade this by 2. Get some power. That way it's just constant shield suppression, and those shields won't be coming back at a good rate. I really think that's the way to go, personally. What sector are we in again? 6. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. But Rannick, if you've got any particular input you have, then please do let me know. You want to go for the Hermes, right? You want to get that going here. If we can get the Hermes on and the drone, that'll work. Because, like I say, the drone will add... Grab fuel first. Oh, yes, let's grab fuel first. Just want to make sure we definitely have it. We need to top up, I think, 12. The next sector could be a bit weird, so I'm actually going to go all the way there. The drone, we wouldn't necessarily use it all the time. We've only got one full sector to get through. That's it. That's all we have to get through. And if we can get that combat drone, we're really getting better value out of the drone bay or whatever it's. I actually think that might be all. I really do think this is the way. This is exactly what I would do. So I'm going to say we're doing this. More reactor power. And then weapons all the way now, pretty much. With a splash of engines. But now we have the options, because we don't always use this. So if we don't use this, we can use this. We also can use both if we absolutely need to. That is always 2. Soon we'll get the Hermes running. I actually think that's absolutely an idea. Really do want that going. That's it. At this point, there's nothing we're staying for. Because nothing there we want to buy. Engines upgrade. Okay, that sounds fine. Demand the surrender if they're good. After this, they do have rockets. Also got 3 shield. I think this is one of those... We don't need 3 shield because they've only got these 2 weapons. Running away. Oh, they do have drones for themselves, though. They've got repair drones as well. Intriguing. We wouldn't be able to use missiles anyway because they have a defense drone. This is the big problem with defense drones. You are aware that, yes, I am aware that every time we use a drone it burns through drone parts, but we're getting to the point now where we're like I say, that will easily carry us through Sector 7. The moment you go into Sector 8, you get given 10 straight away. If you hit a repair beacon, you get, I think, another 10 on top of that. So you just have to basically make it to the last sector, Sector 8. So 13 would easily see us through. And like I say, in this one, we're going to probably... Well, this one actually we're probably going to use both, to be fair. So we'll take this. We don't need all that shield. So I'm going to blow through both. I'm actually glad I've got this now. Seriously. Because otherwise I don't know how we'd get through this. Could fight our way through partially. Genuinely, that's... Problem is, I don't know if they could... No, because we might lose the crew if they get out. We're going to need to go one volley on shields to start with. Okay, there it is. Because we're not going to be able to get through the engines right away. Oh yeah, I just realised. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get through this, to be honest. We'll have to just go for the pilot. Wow, their evasion is high. Wow. Okay, did we take damage there? We did. I should get that shield back. Well, that's ended up not working. At least we're training enough on the shields there. Have you still not got improved your shields at all? Yeah, gonna have to go for those engines then. Come on, keep suppressing the shields. Keep suppressing the shields. Suppressing them. Ah! Come on. Okay, shields are off. Not shields are offline. Engines are offline. Damn it, they got away. Yeah, that's the thing. When they're trying to get away and they've got 3 levels of shields, and we wouldn't have even been able to use the missiles because they would have been shot down by the defense drone. So, alas, that was just a fight that was not meant to be. Okay, so it's a pirate-controlled sector. Let's go for that. They can be quite fun. Ah. The nebula. Oh, okay. It's only at the start here. And we've got this way. We've got that way. I think I like this way better. Just have a little bit more choice. Okay. What have we got? Give them the 5 requested missiles. We're not using them at the moment, and we're going to get a bunch, so I might give them just the 5. 1 whole point repaired. Is that it? I'm sorry, that was a terrible trade. I don't know what I was thinking. That was awful. Okay. Oh, it was to fully repair. I didn't even look through it. Matthew, start reading. Ooh. I really need to read. Right, give them the fuel. Okay, sector scans. Okay, right, we can do this efficiently. If we just want to fight, we can fight. We can even go up this way and do it down like this. That is probably the best route, actually. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The distress beacon is probably going to be pointless. Okay, yeah. Go. Alright. Ooh, a Sultan ship. They want to bribe us. What have they got? The pike beam, which I think only does... It doesn't pierce shields, and it looks like they've got a very nice burst laser, which... Actually, if timing goes awry there... They've only got 2 crew, though. So if we can just board it... Actually, no, we won't have 1, because that is a mantis there is going to gobble us up. Okay, let's go. I just want the combat drone, just to start taking down some of that shield. I then want to hurt the mantis, and then beam over. The human, we can win in the fight any day. Okay, they've clearly got a stupid amount of evasion. Right, very good. Actually, that burst laser is pretty horrible. Yeah, hammer them with the... Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Probably didn't need to use it. I was just hoping that... I didn't expect you to miss all your shots and you to hit all of yours. The math doesn't really add up there. Right, we should win this fight, theoretically. Yep. This is going down slightly higher. Who's that? Philip. Sonia, sorry. Against Philip. Go on, take him out. Ooh. Okay. We won! Yes! There we go. And we got the drone pod back. Okay. Destroy the ship and salvage it. Use the leverage to... Wait. Upon closer inspection, you realise the ship under attack was a rebel scout. It's too damaged to put up much of a fight. I would lose these guys if we do that. They would just disappear, I think. Use the leverage you gained by saving their lives to convince them to delay the pursuing fleet. Sure. Okay. Yeah, that's the only reason I did that. Was because we would have ended up... Yeah, we would have ended up losing the crew. I'm pretty sure, because they would disappear and then we would go into battle with the other one. So they would just be gone. I think, mechanically, that's what would have happened. Sorry, you wanted an engine upgrade, didn't you? Yeah, we're not at the store yet. We're going to have some more fights, so we'll be able to... Yeah, there we go. 32% maxed out there. Almost maxed out on the engine, so you're going to get a little bit more evasion soon, I believe. Pretty nice, isn't it? Alright, I think we're good. I think it's time to jump on. We will get ourselves into another fight quite deliberately. Okay. Right, okay. Appears to be a bit of a Zoltan theme here. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members. And as we have... we don't know what that is. Some sort... I don't know as in what type it is. It could be an ion one. It could be a fire one. It could just be a straight up bomb to do damage. That's only a burst laser too, but that halberd can obviously pierce us. So... once again, I'm going to go combat drone. Build up the engine power there. Oh. Oh, I just realised. Sorry. Again, they've only got 2 crew, and they are absolutely easy to take out, so... I don't know why I don't look... What's up with me right now? Why am I not paying attention? Terrible. Oh no, they have a med bay. Okay, hold. Hold. Yeah, no, we need to... We just need to take out one layer of that layer of shields. Good, perfect. Leave it there. Hold it there. Well dodged, by the way. Well done. Wait for everything to build up again. Go. Nice, okay. And then we beam over before they can repair it. Yep, eat lasers. They are... I can't believe it with us off in a very good way there. That did end up helping us because it shot right before our more precise lasers actually got in there to go for the target we wanted. Beautiful. It appears the slaves did not survive the fighting. You find their burnt bodies cold. But before you strip the ship, you hear faint noises in the wall. You break off a latch and the slave falls out. A hidden compartment. Coughing. Once recomposed, the slave offers to join your crew. We don't have space for you, I'm afraid. So I'm afraid you've got a free life now. Enjoy it. Well done. Hid yourself away. I mean, I don't know where he's going to go. Where even are we? I mean, no. But still. Right. Good job, you guys. This strategy is working very nicely. We're up to 40% evasion, which is excellent. It's just about seeing if we can get those weapons going, really, isn't it? I really need a burst. I need a better burst laser. I want to... Oh, I think I can. Because we delayed the fleet, we can go here, then here, then here, then here, then here, then here. I think we can pull that off. As long as we don't lose any jumps. Quite possibly. Oh, hello, Augie. I will absolutely check that out. Thank you very much. I'm really looking forward to Railroad Tycoon 3. I've already done the last scenario I'm going to do for now on Railroad Tycoon 2. Although I want to redo the one I didn't get a medal in, but I want to try and do it in a passive way where you don't actually build a company and just invest. Anyway, that's a tangent, but welcome to the stream. Your ship, by the way, is doing very well. You have now got a full complement of 8 crew. You have been doing an excellent job with some piloting there. You've been evading a lot of key shots with the help of Rannick on the engines there. We've been doing very good with the lasers here. We've got ourselves a combat drone as well as a defensive drone. We have got all sorts of kit as well. Well, I say all sorts, we don't. We've got a scrap recovery arm, which is giving us more scrap at the end of each encounter. And then we've got this Hermes rocket, which we want to try and install at some point, but we're going to need a lot more scrap. How about... Sound like Dr. Evil. See, now when I think about doing an impression, I just can't do an impression on demand. I'm terrible, like... Never mind. Yeah, we are at the end of the penultimate sector, actually. Right? Sector 7. So, wow, here we go. Here we go. We can delay the rebels some more. No, I'd rather fight the ship. They've just got lasers. They are trying to do what we're doing. Daka, daka, daka. Fight the ship. Do they have a boarding crew? No, but they have quite a well-armed crew, though, in terms of who's on board. Beaming me into the fight, we have been. Yes, welcome to the stream. You have been doing it. You have actually been getting involved, flying over, the teleporting over, doing excellent work there. Anyway, we've got a fight on hand here. I need to concentrate. So we've got 40% evasion. That'll shoot twice. That'll shoot once. That'll shoot once. Meaning they will get through our shields, but we should at least dodge one laser with the 40% evasion we've built up. We're going to bring in the combat drone to suppress their shields. And if we time it just right, we might actually be able to break through and get their shields out. Hold on, now's the time to do it. So many misses there. That shoots twice. No, sir, you cannot shoot twice. Unacceptable. This could end up being one of those we can never actually do anything. I say go for their weapons. I would say go for their weapons, but we don't have any margin for error at the moment. I need to build a margin for error. There we go. Now we're talking. Hopefully, the Mantis takes so long to repair, you see. Okay, now. There. Right, now we can go for weapons. Hoping. Oh, they are not liking this. Okay. They're offering to surrender. We will not surrender. We don't need that many missiles. Get about quadruple the scrap. Perfect. Perfect. Don't have all their weapons online. You're getting through. I like. 2 there. 1 here. Alright, finish him off. We're done here. Wonderful. 61 scrap. 1 of each. Very nice. We're pretty much sitting at like a net. Like, we're only losing 1 per 3 fights or so. Yes. 165 scrap. We still have a store to go to. So we managed to delay the rebels in this sector. We've got 2 fight... Well, I don't even know if that's a fight. We've only got 1 fight left. So whatever we get from this fight, we can use to upgrade our ship. So probably weapons. Huh. I really need another burst laser, though. I need something that shoots twice. It is stressing me out. It's stressing me out. I don't want to get that breach missile in, though, but just... Right, anyway. Shots are fired. It's a trap. Good. Although, that... Oh my word, are you kidding me? 3 burst laser Mark IIs. These things shoot 3 times each, I think? Or is it more? Oh, wow. That is not good. Yeah, I do want to go to the store first. Oh, for goodness sake, would you guys just... Hit! Oh! That is nasty stuff. Luckily, we're okay there. We need to get rid of their shields. I know we need to go to their weapons, but we need to whittle them down first. You just fired, didn't you? Hang on. I need to wait a tiny bit longer. Okay, now. Because we want him to fire first, just to get rid of a layer of shield, and then we can get through. With 5 lasers, we can get through. Oh, shield. He missed. You're all missing. Ugh. Bad aim. What's going on here? Oh, no. No. This fight's a big nope. This fight's a big fat nope. We're gonna beam out of here. 3 burst lasers. Bye. That was horrible. That was horrible. Okay. What have we got here? Not a great choice of weapons. This requires 4 power to run. It moves and fires quicker. It's only saving grace. We only need a couple of fuel to see us through. There's a second page here. Reverse ion field. Protects your ship from ion damage. That's not worth 50 scrap. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of those. Missiles is a great call. So you know what we're going to go for? Go for the missiles. But remember, though, you say that's why you wanted the missiles. The fights before that, we wouldn't have gotten through with missiles as well. Like, that's the thing. We probably wouldn't have. Okay, you 3. Up here. But yes, I think we all know what we need then. We need a couple more fuel just to 1, 2... Actually, we don't need any more, technically, because we're going to get given a bunch when we get there. So, fields. Here. Rannick and Sonya. Heal up. Hold on, what is that ion? The ion is... Which one? Sorry, this one. It's a reverse ion field. All it does is mitigate the chance of receiving ion damage by 50%. So it's not even like a sure thing. I don't know if I think that's worth it, especially since we can go... This. I mean, barely. We can just about do it. And then we can upgrade the reactor as we go. So, that's what I would do, personally. We can sell one of the basic lasers. Reverse ion field. Yeah. Oh, everyone's in their correct place. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Like I say, I'm much more interested in getting the missiles going now. Oh, I've already spent it. I'm so sorry. I don't like the way it does that. I always thought it didn't do that. Oh, I'm a bit of a numpty. 50% chance to negate. Yes, the flagship does have ion, but it's usually one of my outside of the missiles, it's one of my high priority targets. Also, it loses it after the first fight, and if we can't get through that first fight, then we were clearly never going to get through the second or the third. Because the left side falls off first because it's the side with the cloaking. So, personally, I don't think it's worth picking up. I do think it's worth getting this going and selling. It's a laser though. Okay, so we'd have to do a little bit jiggery-pokery to get the power going for the Hermes, but it's absolutely doable if we sacrifice 5% here, should we want to use it. Which obviously we want to use it. We've got 19 missiles, we're loaded. We don't need any more fuel. Like I say, we're going to pick up some more. 1, 2, 3. As soon as we get to the exit and jump into the final sector, we get 10 fuel, and that pretty much does us the rest of the game. So I guess we jump into this battle. There's nothing else we can actually do here. We could... It might be... No. I was say it might be worth selling the scrap recovery arm. But no. We'll hold on to that. Because maybe we get another fight in the final sector. Winfest, one fight. Scrap. I think that's it. I think we're going to move on. Let's take on the ship. Maybe we give them the Hermes. Oh yeah, we get repaired in the next sector. You are right, though. I probably could have some repair. After a short time, you receive a message. Hello, I hope it's not bother, but I'm looking for an escort to a nearby system. This region is quite dangerous. Can we even get there? Oh, well, that's just fine. Upgraded reactor by 1. Ooh, that's perfect. How much has that saved us? I think it was 30 scrap, actually. That's nice, isn't it? We're going to get repairs, actually, in the next sector here. Or the final sector, I should say. Okay, aid the civilian ship. Get into one more fight. Right, then. Yeah, we can handle that. Yeah, we can handle that. Although I'm going to need to reroute a lot of power to all sorts of stuff here. You do 3 damage. Glad we got that reactor power. Yeah, that's it. That's it for now. Send in the Hermes on the shields, and then we come in with the lasers, probably on the weapons, actually, is what I would prioritise. The red thingy is headed towards the blue triangle. Spoken like a true Captain Augie. Right, let's see what this does. They fired theirs. Okay, please hit, please hit, please hit. Well, in fact, we're better off just firing these all now anyway. Nice. Unfortunately, we missed all of our lasers, so we have to do it all over again. I'd love to get that combat drone going, but the evasion is really... It's saving us here on the burst laser and the mini down here. So I'm going to wait on that. We're also still doing damage with the Hermes here, so... Okay. Oh, critical hit! Yes. Okay. That was perfect. I want to fire one more there in the shields. Lovely. Bye-bye. We might have actually been able to take out the crew. Oh, if we only found another store. Defense drone Mark II. These are not worth using. They're not worth the 4 power. They can be worth a lot of scrap. They are worth scrap, though. And they've given us a small bomb. Now, hang on. That jumps through shields, doesn't it? That does pierce through shields. Charge time's 13 though. As opposed to the basic laser that's 10. That's not. It's also, it doesn't use a missile. Yeah. The missile, you're right actually, Rannick. The missile did shred the crew big time. I don't know about you, but I saw the animation death on the humans that were in that room. So, it's a shame we don't have one more sector, just to sort of like get through and use this loadout a little bit. Okay, that's it. It's the last stand. The last sand? The last stand. No, don't fire on us. We do look like one of their ships. Remember the outpost. Yes, yes, yes. Explain the weakness. Okay, we got our repairs. We got our fuel. There we go. So, let me get comfortable. Right. We've got 95 scrap left to use. The base is this way. The repairs are down here, which is very, very unfortunate. So repairing in between fights might not actually be an option. Is a shame. We do need more reactor power. I think we established that. Let me just sort of like math this out a little bit. That we need 1, 2. I think actually, do we just go all in reactor power? Maybe we get one more fight where we can. Yeah, I don't see how we don't go for reactor power. We do feel a little bit, honestly, under-leveled. To be honest with you. When we do go for the flagship, we might be able to teleport these two in just before the missiles fire. Or just before the ship cloaks, sorry. That's what I mean. Where are you hit? That's where you're going to be. You two are going to be there. Alright, let's head towards the flagship, I guess. Okay, attack the rebels, wait and steal from supplies. That's a bit savage. And I don't have a lot of drone parts. That's brutal. Alright guys, I'm going to let you decide. There's 3 of you here. Augie, you're the captain. What do we do? Actually, Augie is the captain, so it's still about. What do we do? It's nice, I get to, you know, take a back seat for a moment. Oh, I should work out how to implement a poll, actually. Well, I think I'd have to come out of the game, though. I'm just literally running this on the chat on my phone of them. And there is a delay of about 10, maybe 15 seconds, actually. Okay, Rannick says attack the rebels. Augie says rock, paper, scissors. I mean, what was the outcome? What did you choose? I chose scissors. Oh, that matters. I choose paper. Oh no! Oops, too early. That's the problem. There's a delay. But I did say scissors about a second before you said it. Ranix's attack. You've got to make the call, Augie. You're the captain of the ship. You can flip a coin if you want. Or whatever you say, Rannick. Alright, it's going to listen to his crew. His chief engineer. And there we go. So I guess we are attacking the rebels. They do have a teleporter. They're quite weak. The bombs could be annoying. Oh, it's wielding bombs. That sounds expensive to them. We will come in with the combat drone. Okay, no. How are you doing, Mr. Fully combated up? Actually, let's do it like this. We'll save the drone part. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a fun war. Oh, here come the bombs. Right. Missiles fired. Need a few more milliseconds on it. Where'd it go? Oh, really, where did it go? Did it hit the ion beam? The ion bomb? I think it might have. That's brutal. Speaking of brutal, Rannick, I need you to right over here. No, that's a must. That's absolutely a must. Oh, missed with the lasers. Okay, that's a... Oh, that's awful. Right, you two get over here now. Okay, the Hermes. Take out the shields. I need that combat drone now. Oh, that's a miss again. Nothing we can do then. We have to wait. Oh, keep preparing, keep preparing. That's a miss there. That's a hit. But the bombs don't do any damage to the hull. Okay. It sucks and stuff. We're doing fine, guys. We're just getting through these missiles. They just have high evasion. There it is. Fire! There we go. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, we're getting kind of hit quite a bit here. Oh, there it is. Nice. Oh, and we got the engines there with the drone. That's absolutely lovely. I want to hold on to those missiles for now. Get the burst laser on the weapons, though. Nice. And they've got no oxygen. Okay. We'll go have a little look here. You two need to get in there. We kind of just need to take the ship out. I'm not really fussed about how and who and... Go. Alright. We got a bit of fuel back. We got one drone part back. Steal the civilian supplies. We'll leave the civilians alone, shall we? Yeah. Leave them alone. I feel like Augie would be like, there's no need for that, I guess. I'm guessing that's what you would say. Got what we came for. We didn't take any damage. How did that work? Sure we took a beam. Maybe we didn't know. I think the shields came back at the last second moment that I was thinking of. Let's heal up over here. Very good. Okay. So we're struggling with reactor. Yeah, leave the civvies. Okay, cool. I'm glad I made the right decision then there for you guys. Yeah, we need more reactor power. I'd also... There is something to getting a crew teleporter going as well, I should point out. We've got enough scrap for a reactor upgrade, we do. In fact, we are exactly at the minimum threshold that we need to run everything, although we would obviously be sacrificing a med bay. That's kind of the minimum we need. I don't think there's much else we can really do. Come along here. Go along. We'll not go to the base. Because I think we will go to the base. We should get more drone parts, which means we can be a little bit more liberal, as well as the missile parts there. Okay, it wasn't expecting another fight, but that's... Go away, I don't want this. They've got missiles, and they've got ion, and they've got lasers, and they've got 2 drones. 2 of these. This is not a good... No, this is not a good situation. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to use both drones. So we'll go to the base and get some more drone parts, though. At least. Throw you on the shields. Hang in there, hang in there. Oh no. Here it comes. We got it. Okay, we're okay. We got the missile that was coming in. Firing our own one now. That's beautiful. Let's get the weapons. Because the drones we can handle, I think. No. Nothing hit, so it didn't actually matter. The fire's going to go out. And we're going to have to get another one on here. Eesh. Alright, go help them out. Right, they're taken out. Go for both. Okay, one of the drones has been shut down. I think we're okay from here. There we go. Yikes. We got a good bit of scrap from that, though. Unfortunately, obviously, taking hull damage is brutal. You need to be here for the big battle. What are we looking at? They are about to come in. They are about to come in. So, what do we want to do with our last moments? Our last moments alive. So what's the battle plan? We try and teleport these guys over right as the fight starts. I need to remember to pause it as soon as the fight begins. So that's really important. If we can beam them over early, we can avoid the missiles altogether, which would be nice. We need to take out all the crews. We go for missiles first, then the ion, then the lasers, and then the halberd beam. That's the order. Do we want one more scrap in case we need to get... Sorry, one more reactor... yeah, one more reactor upgrade in case... Say we do something like this. Something like this. I'd really love to get the oxygen. You guys can hold your breath. Fine. If we do this, it just means we can beam our folks back. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Alternatively, we could go for a bit more engine power. Brannick, Chief Engineer, what are you thinking? What do we go for here? I definitely feel like we need one more reactor power might be a good shout. Yes to power medbay, yeah. Alright, let's just lock that in now. So that's in. If anyone's got any requests as well? Rebecca, Red Sonja, and Augie, pilot station upgrades. That helps with autopilot. If we need to take Augie away, I guess that could help. Alright. I didn't actually think about that. That's a really good idea. And we then have enough for maybe the crew teleports to get people back. Which one of these two are we thinking? Probably going to be one of these two, right? It's just as a buffer, essentially. I do actually think the pilot station is good. So even if Augie is distracted, we still have some evasion. That can be quite clutch, actually. Quite good. Ejection seat for the captain. Well, luckily you've got airlocks right there, Augie, if you want. Yeah. Careful what you wish for. Oops. Yeah, I want to go for this just to get our folks back. So at least we can take a point of damage so these two can return. Because if we lose them in an early fight, that could, you know, really quite bad for future encounters. Oh, that's a lot of crap. An awful lot of crap. I ain't feeling this. Being honest with you. Let's just see where we get 14 seconds in. We might just want to get out of here. But we would have to use a lot of missiles to get through this. I guess if we go back to the base, we'll pick up some more missiles before the boss fight. So I think I'll do that. Oh, jeez, we just lost the burst laser there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for weapons, clearly. It's brutal. The lasers won't do anything. It's a miss. See, that's the thing, the missile's such a, binary outcome. Yeah, we're gonna just jump out of here. Okay, we're good. There's no sense in wasting missiles. Let's just wait here a moment. Okay, we're good. They're coming back down here, so jump back to base for now. Okay. Oh, we didn't get anything. Thanks. Okay, this is it now. We unfortunately took a bit of extra damage there. Laser's back online. I don't think it gets any better than this for us. I mean, I'd love to have 5 engine. 5 engine's kind of my minimum, really. Although 40%. 40%, 45. Yeah, 40's still good. I guess this is the real minimum. Okay, here's the fleet. There we go. This big boy again. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this one. Damn it. I did press pause as soon as it came in, but clearly didn't work. Let's get the defense drone going now. Okay, Augie, this is your time to shine. Some slick piloting. Rannick's going to give you all the engine power he can. Okay. Send in the mantises. Give them the glaives. Oh, I just realised you guys were not healed up. Yeesh. Okay. Right, good luck. Took a hit in the med bay. Alright. That's not as critical. But that should be the only hit we take there, though. The halberd's going to be okay. We can survive that as long as the lasers don't go. Come on, get rid of the missile. Oh gosh, that's... Actually, you do need a hand here. No. They got him. Alright. Beam them back as soon as we can. Okay, we've got the Hermes now. Oops, sorry guys, my mouse has stopped working. Right, let's think about this carefully. We probably want to stop them from cloaking so we can get in and out of each of these. Alternatively, maybe we just want to stop them shooting us for the time being. So we're going to go for the ion next. As long as you can't shoot me. Okay. Okay, nice. Right. That'll at least keep you busy for... Bad aim. We're not even going for yeah. Sorry. Yeah, we're fine. There. Done. We just have to wait until we have the transporter back. Come on. It is. Damn it! That timing. Rough timing that is. Missile on ion. Yeah. Maybe I should have. I do agree. I think the ion's more serious. Just as long as we can get rid of the laser, the ion can never hurt us. Oh, we're going to take it out now. Get out of here. Get out of here. Actually, let's top this up, shall we? Ooh. Ooh. Done our job for us. Nice. Okay. We're in the clear. We're in the clear now. We have to think very carefully about how we approach this. We're going to get the combat drone going, and I think we have to go on the shields next, is the sort of thing we want to do here. We'll obviously get rid of the guy on the halberd beam, because that'll just make future rounds a lot easier. Oh, sorry, Olga, you're falling asleep. No worries, no worries. Okay. Right, what we can do here is wait for this. Like I say, we've got the time on our side. It can't hurt us from this point. Just the time of these obviously is perfectly synchronized. That's maybe where I should be going for... teleporter, actually. That's how you beat this. At least I know now for future reference. Okay. Obviously these three weapons will be back working again. We're going to have to be dealing with... dealing with a lot. Have a good night, Augie. Get some rest. We've got the flight from here. We've got autopilot, remember now, so we're okay. Okay, having 9 missile is actually worrying me quite a bit here. Okay. Heal up. So, we just want to focus fire on the shields. We need to get the drone going. Wow. Oh my word! 6 misses! Are you kidding me? That's impressive. Okay. And again. Actually, some of that on the cloak would be nice. Yeah. There we go. We got it. It's done. That's one fight. Okay, we've got a couple of missiles back. Okay, that's something, but... And we have enough drones for the next 2 fights. Someone ordered fried shields? Yeah, that missile... Oh, beautiful. The problem is, the next fight is where a missile-reliant strategy fails, unfortunately, due to the defense drone that they have. Of course, it is possible to accidentally hit the defense drone with the lasers. In fact, might be... No. No, I don't think you can work out where it's from, actually. Anyway, everyone's healed up. We have 22 scrap. I'm going to say that the oxygen would be just a nice little... but I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Going for the base next, so... Guess we'll follow up. Is there anything we need to do? I don't think... Yeah, that's it. Alright. I don't like that. I feel like this is the end here. This does feel like this is where it's all going to go wrong. It's the drone next, you see. That is nasty. You chase down the flagship. Okay. You guys, stop the missiles. Ah. Luckily, though, we managed to get rid of the boarding drone. That's at least something. I'll take that. So we will probably want to go straight in and fight. Simple solution, take Take down the missiles first. Yeah, then drone bay with Marines. The problem is they're going to storm us and they outnumber us. We can only send in 2 at a time. So I'm still going to have these guys working on the weapons, but we're going to implement the exact same strategy we used last time. Because that did work. Get the combat drone going. We will breach the shields, hopefully. Yeah. I just have to hope for a lucky hit, really. Watch out! We're okay, we're okay. I think I might keep you back here, actually. Oh no. They're going to send in a ton of drones now. Oh, we need to go to those lasers. That's what we need to get rid of. Go, go, go! Please hit! Oh, I don't know what happened there. It kind of... It didn't actually hit it. But we need to get rid of that or else we will not going to get through this. Alright, situation. The combat drone blew up. Did our missile hit it by mistake? Okay. You stay here. You go repair that. Okay, what a time to pop on shields, Agadi. That's really, really good time. Okay. Ready, Marines? Up. In they go. I'm going to do the rest of the time, unless... really don't know what I'm going to do. It's not as simple as we think, just because of that defensive drone. I guess we are right. Maybe we do just have to go for this. Hope it hits, then we can go for the shields afterwards. Because then we can keep using the missiles, right? Does that kind of make sense? The 3 shields are barely holding thanks to that promotion. Oh no. They're boarding. They're boarding. Oh dear, Augie. Yeah. Get ready. Ready there. Come on, you guys. There we go. Well done. Oh. Okay. Actually, they can get in the... because they need to come in and do repairs, I reckon. Intruders, yeah. Oh, there's intruders. Oh, man. Kinda need you guys still over here, though. Yeah, we need to focus on taking this thing down. The halberd beam, if that gets a look in while we have 1 shield, that's it. Whatever it hits is pretty much toast. Think of this way: if we teleport to the drone bay, they need to walk to us. Time for us to deal damage. Yeah, but it won't be enough with 2. If we had 4, if we had a big teleport room, that would be fine. That would potentially work. Or if we had a crystal, is it called a crystal beam or something like that? The crystal bomb, or a crystal race. There are actually like crystal people that can like block entrances, but we won't be able to take it out in time. No way that'll happen. But we can give it a go. Maybe we can get lucky. Right, that's not looking very good. Right, come on, Mr. Rockman, you get up here. You should get up here as well, to be honest. Oh dear. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue this way. I think the engine's got to come across. Means I'm going to send you on the shields temporarily, so at least we have something going on there. Keep preparing. Keep preparing. Get over here. Get out, get out, get out. It's close. That was real close. Alright. I just want to know what would shut down first if we did hit that. Just need to take the shields down one, and then I think we can maybe do this. We've only got 7 missiles left. Okay, Augie, you get back here. Kill our boy up here. Okay, good. Right, maximum evasion. We've lost the defense drone, but that's okay. We don't need it right now. Go heal. Right, you guys can get back. I need you on sensors so I can see what's going on. Oh, but you're back now. That's... Where are you going? Oh, down to weapons. Bad aim. I was meant to heal you. Sorry about this. Also going to lose a bit of power here. Does it go? I think it is. Got to get it on the shield. We just have to take down those shields. I don't think we've got the time. Yeah, you're going to have to deal with intruders. Kind of your thing right now. Get that going. Okay, that's going. NG over here. You can go... No, you can go help them out. Right. Hope for a bit of luck. Happen to do. Alright, change of plan. Let's see what we can do with this in the meantime. Maybe every single one hits. Maybe not, though. We just need that thing to destroy him. I'm hoping one of you can accidentally destroy him. Okay, Sonic, you're done there. You all need to heal. You can go back on sensors. So, maybe... Yeah, no. We could have a quicker teleporter and just spam it. That might be the only way we actually get this done. Think about it. Because you four would essentially go in. Because if we add another power to a teleporter, level 1's 20-second cooldown, that drops to 15 seconds. Might be the only way we do this. Which means really I should send in somebody more durable first. What do you think about that? Like a Rockman and then a Mantis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They'll send in 4 people to deal with us. I don't know what it... Schultz and the Rockman here first. Because that's it. It's a death sentence, essentially. Still gonna hope we get lucky here. Wow, that just immediately ate the Hermes rocket. We can't send it anymore. Gotta survive this. We appear to be doing comfortably. There's just lots of gun drone. Mini beam. One's enemy comp. Anyway, I say we go for the quick cooldown and then we just spam an army. And as a backup, if you 4 fail, which is likely, send them into the drone bay and pull them back when they get close. The problem is they're just then going to go in and repair. We're not going to get anywhere. We can't. You'll see they won't be doing enough damage. So who do I say? Okay, we'll do it that way because at least then we can get another go. Should we send in? They're going to send in that combat drone again as well, aren't they? Do we send in the 2 that do the most damage? But they don't have the most health. Whereas I like the durability of you. It's just it's not enough. We need more than 2 people in there. Which I'd rather send 4 in and then have maybe 2 like run around. And we can teleport no, we can't teleport them back. They also have a med bay. So I don't know how that's gonna help. That's just this is nasty. Alright, let's give it a go. We're only sending in 2. That's interesting. No, that's really interesting. Huh. And also, we'd win this fight. We might just about be able to pull this off in the way that I said we could, potentially. As long as they keep it at 2. Get our guys in quickly. They've got the med bay. Okay. Okay. It is working, but we have to be really on top of these fights here. Gosh, they're just rotating. There's too many of them. Yeah, but you figured you could take somebody off engines, though. Okay, you're struggling a little. So if you can get... If 2 of you can Right, get these two back. Heal. That drone's still online, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. Heal, 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 heal. Right, you two get out of there. Hi. Just survive a little bit longer, please. Not long. This is going nowhere. Alright. Another lucky shot. Just, come on. Why can't we... Our defensive drones get blown up. Alright, here's the plan. I'm going to keep firing until we accidentally hit it. That's the only thing I can think of doing here. Is accidentally hitting that thing. So we're just going to have the lasers set to auto-fire. Oh, that was pretty good. Hang on. You're not auto-firing. Oh. Oh. We were whittling down the drone bay, but we wouldn't have been able to get far enough. Remember, they were rotating 6 people. But we actually have a little situation here. We've done it. Broken through. Right, we just need to handle... Oh, this is it. I think we might have this. Hold on, let's get everything in at the same time. Hold. 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 Fire! Okay, keep the shield sort of suppressed. That's the best we can do here. Ah. Really annoying, that. Okay, we got one in on the engines there. That means they're less likely to dodge, but they are still going to go for repairs. Getting that engine hit means the are slightly oh, he's missing this guy here. I need you to be perfect. Yeah, look, it's already back to 4. This is gonna be the longest fight ever. I think I've ever had. Right, here's the plan. Next time we break through like that, we'll try and distract them by teleporting into the drone room. And bring them this way, so they're less likely to initiate repairs. Yeah. Right. Oh, that would have been it. Right. I might as well set you to auto fire because I'm spacing it around. Not much more we can do there. Okay, that's something. That's something. Oh, sorry, that's what I was meant to do. Got the plan. Okay. Keep firing. Yep. That should distract them a little bit. Keep going. Keep going. That is distracting them, I think. I'm seeing them move in and out and stuff. Let's just keep these two here. I do want to save the missiles. I kind of need to save that for the final fight, actually, if we get through this. They are absolutely distracted. We've got it. We've got it. We've got it, guys. We've actually got this. I can't believe it. We managed to break through. Missile launch shield as well? No, because this Rennick, the defense drone here, it shoots down missiles. We've fired about 5 so far at least this fight, and it's shot every single one of them down. And we still haven't, even though we've been taking down the drones here. Yeah, ooh. Actually, I kind of need to get you guys back, because we're about to take this thing out. That's it. You can get over, probably a weapon, actually. Yeah. Heal up. Yes, that's part 2. Okay, it's the next fight, if anything, should technically be a little bit easier. We're a bit better equipped for it. He says. Right, let's actually heal up Bad Aim. Bad Aim, hang in there, my man. Hang in there. You've done it. You've had a pretty tough Or do you get through? Tell you what, you stay in the drone room then. We've got 45 scrap. We probably might as well go for this then. We keep the med bay on at all times so I don't have to think about it. Because I'm going to be using this, but we can get in, out, sort of quicker. Yeah. Yep. This will make us quite efficient at taking down the first lot of weapons. Got 4 drone parts left, 4 Hermes missiles, and that's it. Alright. See if we can finish the fight. This is scary. Okay. He's got an overshield, and then he obviously shoots just a bunch of lasers because he's a douchebag. So we can't do anything right now. We can't beam him until we get rid of this overshield. Let's get the combat drone in immediately. And we'll just set these to auto fire in the meantime. Yeah, that's all we can do. Boarding? Oh. We're not getting rid of these guys. Yeah, no, I need them ready to go whenever it comes to the battle time, you see. Oh, shoot, the defense drone. Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Sorry, that's not good. Bad aim died! No. Oh my gosh, I am faltering right now. Really faltering. Okay, we've got the defense drone in operation. Oh my gosh, bad. So sorry. That is rough. Got a hit there. And now this is his special weapon that just has a bunch of lasers that just do stuff like that, essentially. Oh my god. I thought this fight was going to be easier. I think. You stay there. You go up here. Fire. Augie's in trouble now. This is just going completely wrong because we couldn't get through the overshield. We need that overshield gone. Okay, we're there. Right. Get rid of the missiles. I don't know what to do about Augie up here, actually. Brannick, go over here. Yeah. I'm on fire tonight. You are, Brannick. Okay. That's clearly the way to go. Oh, they already got a shot in. Alright, teleporter took 1, but it's okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, where have we got fires? The med bay's down. Sensors are down. We don't actually technically need them. We've only got 3 left. I'm going to have to send in the Hermes here, and then it's going to be 2 missiles on that. I just have to do this one baby step at a time. We still have oxygen. That's a plus. Oh no, Augie! Augie! No, I didn't get him out in time. Oh, he suffocated to death. Oh no. That means it's just Sonia and Rannick from the original crew right now, and it looks like... Well, you're not going to back him. Oh, we've got burst lasers back. That's good timing. Who else is nearly injured? We're sitting ducks right now. We need the med bay. Oh yeah. Okay, that's a huge relief. That really is a huge. As soon as you're back. Come on. We've got 3 shield. Okay. It's not. We've got 3 shield. Oh no. Am I supposed to repair that when I can't? Get out of there. You two are gonna have to go in there. You stay on the shields. Jeez. Get out of there. Okay, yep. Repair that. Almost got the... Oh, it fired. Oh, oh no. No. This is gonna be lethal. If we get that Hermes off, at least, to the shields. Okay. Just everything. Yeah, everything. Higher. Oh, wow, this is... Oh, he died. He died, our boy. Our NG died. And now we can't get them back. And the rocket hits? Okay, switch over to the combat drone. Fire in the engines. I think repairing this is the priority right now. That is bloody close. We've got to keep going on the shields here. Are they actually, like, gaining health? I can't tell. They have no other weapons. The engines might be a good shout. Fire everything. Engines might be a good shout because then they're just going to be sat there doing bugger all. Okay, that helps. Oh my gosh, this is an absolute war of attrition right here. Technically, we actually are not going to win this. They're losing health, I think. We're out of rockets, that's fine. Just keep going on the shields here. That means Red Sonya's not going to make it, because we can't beam them back. So Rannick will be the only survivor if we make it. We still have weapons. We did it! Everyone died! Oh my gosh. Well, Pyrrhic victory. That's brutal. That's brutal. Oh dear, not a good score. Very low score, actually. So technically everyone died. I like to think they all got out in escape pods. is maybe what I'm thinking. We're successful, but wow. That was... Wrong one. B, that's the new one. Rip, you guys. Rip. That was... I'll just wait for the stream to catch up because I see the fight still going on. Or is it delayed there, actually? Oh, no, it's just... Yeah, that is one way to do it, isn't it? Literally everybody died at the last second there. That is too funny. Oh, dear. Give me one moment. Let me just get the chat back. No. So there you go. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I would love to do one more stream at some point, and I'm thinking the Zoltan Cruiser A, because it has the glorious halberd beam, which, yeah, 2 damage per room, so it pierces 1 shield, which if we can get a couple of lasers going, that could be quite nice, actually. Also has this really, really cheap missile launcher, which is fine. Yeah, it's fine, I suppose. This only uses 2 power? 3 power. Uses 3 power. Basically the first system, I think the first 2 systems are going to be a breeze of that. So I'd be quite tempted to use this. Maybe one more stream of this. I also should check out the additional content. Maybe that's what we do for it, actually. We've done 2 normal ones, and we'll do another one here. Yeah, mission completed, no matter the cost. Yeah, no matter the cost, we absolutely... Yeah, you guys proved that. Everybody died. I still can't believe that. What a freaking movie finish. Mind showing off some ships? Yes, of course. Let's go through them. So the default ship is the Kestrel A. Oh, it's got 3 humans. Really standard stuff. These are 2 terrific weapons, though. The ship itself, though, it's nothing special, and it's kind of a bit of a blank canvas. I mean, the Burst Laser 2 is one of the best weapons in the game. It only uses 2 power and shoots 3 shots. That's really good. You've now just seen the B variant. There are C variants. I've forgotten how to get them. Anyway, here's the NG ship. This is more drone-reliant. Anti-personnel, system repair drones. You don't need this many. You'd exchange these for more combat-orientated. The heavy ion's nice, though. 2 power, 1 shots. That's actually pretty decent. The charge time, though. Ion damage 2. That's not bad, actually. That's the B variant, sorry. This variant of it. Heavy laser. Yeah, feels a bit clunky. 2 damage though, it's not so bad. This would be really difficult to start with, I think. The NGA you saw in the first stream, so I'll move straight on to the next one. Now the Osprey here, this is an interesting one because it also has an additional weapon, the artillery beam. Powers a slow, high-powered beam that pierces all shield and does 1 damage per room hit. So it's more about surviving. You just want to survive until this thing fires sometimes. It does have a nice little burst laser too, so if you can pair that with something else to help you survive, this would really suit drones, I reckon. Defensive drones, a bit of extra evasion, that'd be quite nice. So it's an interesting one, but apparently not necessarily the best though, despite the artillery beam here. That has artillery beam too, so it's a 40-second cooldown on the beam. Every 40 seconds it just... And obviously you cannot control the beam either. It just goes wherever it wants to, essentially. So, yeah, don't think you've got manual control over that. I do like the varied crew. Got the Slugman to see act as like an extra sensor. Go. The B variant of which ship? Or do you just mean what is a B variant? No, it's just like an alternative, in case that's what you mean by that. If I've missed one, sorry, let me know. If you meant the Kestrel, the one we used was the B variant just now. That was the B variant of the Kestrel. Yeah, I've just gone over the Zoltan ship here. This has the overshield, obviously, as well. You can sell this, by the way, if you really want. This is apparently one of the best builds to use. Sorry, best ships to use. You then have the B1, which... double ion blast and pike beam. I guess the idea is to just disable shield. That's actually not bad. I'd maybe go for... Imagine if you could upgrade this to a halberd beam. Ooh. Go triple ion blast. Power-wise, that wouldn't even be expensive either. Sorry, the Osprey. The B variant has dual lasers. Only 1 power, but 2 shots. And the Leto. No Leto. I see, so it's got very little power to start with, but you can upgrade that quickly if you find an extra... You're right, the B... Osprey B does sound kind of interesting, actually. That's really cheap. You'd keep both of these and just supplement it with weapons whilst you also use the artillery beam, wouldn't you? Upgrade that artillery beam to fire every 30 seconds, get it down to 20 down the line. There is something here, I agree with you, actually. I would consider. You then have... I've never seen that, we'll come back to that. We have got... Oh, I've never actually completed. Oh no. Beat 2 for... Oh, I have. Okay, yeah, I've done them all on easy, I think. This is a stealth ship. So this has the cloaking device that you've seen the boss ship use. Cloaks for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Yeah, the Leto is trash. We could definitely get something better there. But there's a good base build, like a good base ship there, potentially. Lots of engine power on this for dodging. Long-range scanners, titanium system. Never seen this. All ship systems have additional plating that provide a 15% chance to negate damage when hit. Hull will still be damaged. So the system has a chance to not be damaged. That's potentially really clutch, so quite nice. You've got dual lasers and a mini beam. So think sort of Klingon bird of prey, I guess is the best way to put it. I suppose. Is the strategy here. Apparently this is the worst starting one because all you have is a glaive beam. It does a lot of damage per room. Or are they saying this is the best one? Because this glaive beam is insane, actually. Required power 4. Damage per room 3. That's kind of ridiculous. You only get 3 weapon slots, though. You'd really have to... You do need to supplement it with some extra lasers. If you could just throw a little burst laser on that as well, that could be quite nice, but it's going to be very expensive to upgrade from the glaive beam. So, bit tricky. That is a bit tricky. The rock ships are not popular. For some reason, I used to like these quite a lot. I think it's because you've got the Rockman, and I used to love teleporting over and just causing fires, essentially. You've got lots of missiles here. You better start with lots of missiles, because look at this. Hull and the Artemis. The Artemis is pretty solid. Got here. Pretty standard. It's just basically got rock boys, and they do negate 15% chance to negate hull damage, which is something. This one here has... Now, this is the one you... Yeah, the firebomb. The B variant looks a lot of fun. A lot of fun here. The firebomb starts a fire, so if you get a teleporter going, you can then jump into that fire, and there's nothing they can do. You also start with 4 rock. Ooh. Not bad. The Heavy Pierce Mark 1. Require power 2. Charge time 10. Shots per charge. Shield piercing 1. So it pierces 1 layer of shield, which... I'm going to have to end this shortly, by the way. A little bit. Let's just go through the last few real quick. I'm not very familiar with these slug ones. You've got the anti-bio beam. This actually does rip through organic matter. So if you can pierce through the shields, this can absolutely destroy organic life. If you can get a good boarding team as well. Or a breaching bomb. It's kind of interesting. It's very much about causing harm to the life inside the ship. The B variant only has a healing bomb and an Artemis and a teleporter as well. Heals friendly crew inside the room. If we had that... Yeah. No, not convinced by the rock boat. The second one. I think you need to be very lucky early on in order to get the teleporter. It can work, but it's not very popular, so you're probably right. It's not very popular. I'll say that. The Gila Monster, this is the Mantis's ship. They have a random... random engine on board. Small bomb, basic laser. Fires once. Use the bomb, I guess, to take down some shield. But the real one here, and I was considering using this actually for a stream. This one here has the teleporter. It's only got 2 crew to start with, but it's got a boarding drone and a defensive drone whilst you're not on board. Because the idea is you completely abandon your ship for 2 Mantises. Send in the boarding drone. You've got a boarding party of 3. And yeah, go in and have a good time. The defensive drone can destroy any missiles. You've also got level 2 shield right at the start there, which is, I might... I just noticed you haven't 1 layer. There, that's it. How much shield does that B Osprey? Have 1. Better well have 1. Now, the crystal ones are quite interesting as well. The crystal guys, they have a ability called lockdown. So essentially they throw a load of crystal around the room and nobody can get in or out for 14 seconds. So it's a good way, and they also have 125 health. So they can beat most species in combat. I don't know what these do. Modify projectile that fires 2 shield-piercing crystal. Ooh. That's really nice. Yeah, that's really interesting. 2 humans, 2 crystals. The B is similar to the other Mantis that you just said was the Mantis B that looked quite interesting. I think it's this one anyway. Yes, no weapons, all boarding. You just strictly do boarding. That's it. And it does have a cloak as well, so the idea is if you are up against missiles, you'll quickly cloak to get away from them. Yes, you can do that whilst not being on the ship. You do still have control over you. There we go. And then I don't know what this is. This is the advanced content, another species, another type of weapons. I think there's flak guns that are really good. That's for another time. Maybe that's for the next one, we'll see. I would like to do one more, though. And Rannick, you're saying you'd quite like to give the B variant here a go? That could be... interesting. I do kind of agree the Leto is, isn't it? Fires quickly, but doesn't really do much else. Anyway, I am going to have to end the stream here because it's already... yeah, I've definitely got it. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I had a really good time, and rip to those that were lost, but maybe they reached some escape pods. Maybe we'll see them again. You never know. I don't know. But what a way to go, right? What a way to go. That was a lot of fun. So next time we'll either use this or, like I say, Talbot. So much fun. It really is. Osprey does look interesting. Maybe that's what we use. If we're doing normal difficulty, which we are, that's it for now. Then yeah, this is probably the way to go. Okay, yeah, I think I'm convinced to potentially give this a go. It's all about surviving until the artillery beam goes, isn't it? Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. It has been a lot of fun, but I have got to go. So, thanks again, Rannick, for joining me, and thank you to Red Sonja and Augie. And if you've watched this ahead of time, or sorry, after it's come out, then I hope you enjoyed it, and be sure to maybe catch another one sometime. These are a lot of fun, and you can get involved as well, and be a member of the crew, and make decisions as well. Half of me, essentially. So, thank you so much, everybody,